Fica, se tiver aí, ficar espertinho aí, já tá no slot, beleza? Ah, já tá.
O soberano tricolor tá aí ainda?
Soberano tá aí? Não tem problema nenhum você, né, participar. Pode, claro, pode jogar com a gente, tal. Só dá o nome, tá?
Você tá brigando com mais um inscrito, Vitor?
Não, é que ele.
Ah, mas onde, mano? Que jogo sem vergonha roubado, velho. Eu passo aqui pra esquerda, mano. Eu passo aqui pra esquerda, mano.
Bora ver, jogador. Bora ver, jogador. Eita, mas essa divisão aqui é estressante, cara. Perdi todas que eu joguei. Eita, essa divisão aqui é estressante, cara. Perdi todas que eu joguei. Eita, essa divisão aqui é estressante, cara. Perdi todas que eu joguei. Vixe. Clã. Ah, então o Beckham ele sobe. Aí fica só os de trás lá mesmo. É, eu coloquei no sugerido o Gullit, mano. O Gullit eu não tô conseguindo jogar, não. Deixa ele assim mesmo. Mas xinguei pouco hoje, hein? Já sabe, né? 2 derrotas, fecha o jogo.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Cannavaro. Desai. And it's Thuram. Here's Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Marquez getting this one clear. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now this could be a chance. Cleared without hesitation. Sporting Braga have reclaimed it. Del Piero. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
You can run onto that.
Olha isso, mano. É
Check
assim
gets his
também,
hands
cara.
on it, and the danger is averted.
Salve, Alberto.
Nedved.
Bora ver o estresse
Neither of the teams has
desse
yet taken
jogo.
the initiative.
Eita,
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ronaldinho. And he's picked it up out wide. Now, can they get him away? Hangs in across. And he's taking no chances there. Desai defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Best, very much a man of this. Best!
Ah!
And Cech pulls off a sensational save.
Size
Ó o
really
Play.
matters,
Ih,
and it's
Play tá
time
na
to
área.
make it matter now.
Bora.
Terrific effort. Oh, and that one's done no damage in
Tô
the
jogando a
end.
primeira vez na
Yeah, I
primeira
think he's
divisão,
going
hein?
to be a bit disappointed with
Eu
that,
chego e
Peter. You
paro.
would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Van Dijk. Cannavaro is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Nedved. And it's Nedved. Now it's Messi. And it's Nedved. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Não.
And here's Del Piero. Marquez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. Pele. And here's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pele. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
O cara dá
good
muita
from him.
sorte, cara.
Now it's Hullet.
Meu Deus.
Vieira. This is a promising build-up. And
Tomei.
Hullet!
Ah, você é louco, mano.
Goal! Braga!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Essa merda aqui não dá pra jogar, não.
Sporting Braga have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Shapes to shoot!
Olha, tu tá com sorte de
Torino truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And here's Hullet.
Aí entra. Aí, mano, não é possível não, cara.
And he's gone backward here. Look at the space here. He's had a shot!
Ah, olha a passe que dá, velho.
Desai. Now Van Dijk. Cannavaro. Pele. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Torino finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Sostituzione per il Torino. Numero 32. Numero 14.
So we're off again.
Beckham.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Olha isso, mano. O bagulho passa demais, cara.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Del Piero with the short one. Corner number 2 then. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. And now they can spring out of defence.
Aí, ó, você é louco, mano. Eu não acerto um
That's well
passe nesse
seen
jogo,
too.
cara.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Então já que tá já.
Gone for a throw-in. And here's Nedved, Pele. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Pele. That is lovely. Pele will not want to lose out here. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Torino really could have done without this. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the...
And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. And this is... Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Getting up there! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's a good run down the left. And it's Hullet. Yeah. Great chance!
Isso aqui não dá, não.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good,
Só
but the defense
falta driblar o goleiro, mano.
Torino finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Good ball, good take.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that pass
Ah,
just didn't
fazer
quite
uma
work.
jogada mais.
Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Vieira.
Ele tá
Has been
não conseguindo
slung
jogar.
wide. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's Eto'o. And here's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings
Nossa,
there.
mano. Meu Deus do
Now
céu,
it's Eto'o.
velho.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Best. Well read, nice interception.
Esse Alisson,
Torino really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
The Rossi was in no mood for any of that.
Não passa, cara.
And here's Mbappe. Showing good feet. He's picked his way through. Vieira. Vieira! Best. That's a lovely, neat pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Isso, já.
Corinthians are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers. Can he finish?